Welcome back, Coles. Welcome back, guys. You've been on the road forever.
Yeah.
It's tough to get you guys down, to nail you down.
This feels, it feels like forever.
Do you even know where you are right now?
That's actually not all that off. I woke up yesterday morning, like kicking, and I thought I was in St. Louis. And when I woke up and I was in St. Pete, it kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Oh, wow.
I had that happen a long time ago. Woke up in a hotel and walked straight into the wall because the previous hotel, it was like this direction.
Right.
And then I woke up and went that way. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I woke up and like was doing the same thing. I was kind of like walking and moving like I was in the St. Louis room, but I was back in my place and I'm like, oh, this is so freaky.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That's wild.
That's a weird experience.
That's what it's like if you're on tour, I guess, as a celebrity, you know? Or just an athlete on tour.
Tennis in general.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But no, it's great to be home.
Yeah.
Minus the heat. Holy cow, this heat is
hot.
Otherworldly.
Global warming, we're all
heat
going to die.
index of 106.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Hot 3.5 hours
Are you
today.
spending it outside?
I have not been.
Yeah, I mean, I was teaching.
Oh my gosh.
3.5 hours, 4 hours tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. In the middle of the day?
Yeah.
You need an indoor facility.
Wouldn't you think that would be a good idea?
When will that open?
Every time I say a date, it backs up, but
Yeah,
we're
it's
very,
expected.
very close.
Why don't you tell us, like, is there drywall?
Yes.
Wow. Huge.
You didn't do the tour yesterday?
No.
It was for investors only.
I'm emotionally invested.
It was for investors.
I know a future investor.
I probably got you a new member today. A guy walked by, excuse me, sir, are you an instructor? Not really. But in a month and a half, I'll be teaching at the St. Pete Athletic. And he looked it up.
Beautiful.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
For both of us, I guess.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So you're back. So let's kick things off with a little recap of some MLP events. I think that we did a recap of Beer City. But so New York was the last one we did.
Yeah, I think we did New York, but
and it's tough for us to tell. We may have done it, but maybe it didn't get recorded and put out, so we can never tell what info's out there and what's not.
The last time I wore this, which guys, thanks for not mentioning it. I'm a little embarrassed.
It's become so normal that
it's like the fact that nothing's been mentioned is fucking insane.
I know.
I don't know.
What is this? Why are you wearing a hairnet at Crescent Lake?
Because I had my PRP injections today, where they put thousands of needles into my head, and I have to block dust and debris from getting in my wounds.
That makes no sense.
How long do we know before it's working?
It's working.
Yeah?
That's what they tell him. They tell him it's working.
Better than my military grade ab belt that I've been wearing since yesterday. And I got to tell you, I looked at my abs this morning. Fucking.
Yeah?
No. But it's going to get there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm doing a big wellness day.
I feel better about the PRP injections than I do about the ab
They showed me
electrocution
pictures.
thing.
You know, it's.
They showed him pictures. Can you imagine?
Before and after. I'm 4 months in.
They're like, here's 4 hairs. Now the same shot. There's 5.
Yeah.
I don't agree with him.
And what is this mesh hairnet protecting you from?
I don't believe
dust?
that's getting dust.
No,
I feel
dust
like
is going right through
you
that.
need more like a shower cap.
It's just a reminder, guys, to not like do things mostly.
So.
Oh, like a
dust and
cone
debris
on
is
a
a
dog
joke.
so it doesn't lick its own balls.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the dog cone ball licker.
Got it.
That's awesome.
It makes sense now. Yeah, good. Keep that on.
Yeah, you're just trying to make the top 10 hottest pickleball players stay on that list.
I'm not even on the list.
It's a lot of work to get there, apparently.
Yeah, you got to be J.W. Johnson. You got to be.
Asshole. Don't be a dickhead.
There
were some less than desirable fellas on there.
I mean, name a top 10 pickleball player.
And I will say, like, a lot of people, and I don't disagree with them, will say like something positive to me. It's like, the competition's pretty fucking bad. You know, Tom Evanson's hot though. Seen that guy?
Tom Evans.
The
I do know.
Australian guy?
I know of that man. I think he's
a sexy man.
Yep.
Who's your top pickleball player?
Jaume.
Jaume.
Seems to be like everybody's top.
Well, he's the probably one of the best looking guys that's out there.
He's a very handsome fella.
He's got the charisma.
Got swag about him.
Yeah.
See, I'm an AJ Kohler guy.
AJ Kohler frightens me.
I feel like he just ripped my hair out of my head.
Yes.
You don't want that.
I do.
I
mean, momentarily.
Yeah, I mean, Jaume's gonna make you eggs in the morning. AJ's gonna like leave you bruised and get you to call him an Uber.
We're gonna go bowling, play pool, in some fights.
Exactly.
Fucking
yeah.
awesome.
It'll be intense. But I mean, compared to tennis players, though, I mean, tennis players are way more attractive.
I got a new tennis player for you.
Okay.
Darderi. Have you seen that dude?
No.
It's a fucking
Okay.
god.
Okay. Where will I see? Is he playing right now?
Yeah, Luciano Darderi. He's right around like 30 in the world now. Had a good week in Stade, and he is a very attractive man.
Hell yeah. Are you watching Venus play right now?
Did she just play Jeannie?
She just beat Jeannie in doubles. Yeah. How funny.
Venus Williams played Jeannie Bouchard in doubles tennis.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
And how about the singles, #1 match singles on center court? There were no spectators. Venus's court for doubles packed.
Packed. Of course.
Packed.
Of course.
Yeah.
How funny is that?
She's selling so many tickets.
Yeah.
She plays right now, actually, 7:30 or 7:50, I think.
Again, sure to beat Jeannie.
In singles now.
Oh, gotcha.
God, I have such a dirty story. I can't tell. Not about Venus, but about tennis-ish. Someone related with that tournament, and I can't tell it.
Damn.
Somebody related with that tournament?
Can you bleep out the name?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so a very prominent figure that's associated with the Washington event offered to buy me off for a challenger doubles match, and I had to say no, obviously.
What do you mean bleep the name? You didn't say the name. What do we got to bleep?
I'm not. Well, I was going to say it, but I just left it.
I was waiting for the name, weren't you?
It might be like the viola thing.
I didn't even listen to the story. I'm just waiting for the name.
Well, he might do the viola thing where he says he's going to like.
Oh yeah.
Do it, and then all of a sudden,
it's like
like we can lip read, man.
Ryman.
Wait, what? Who did that? I saw that somewhere.
Grant Viola, our media guy, who's wonderful, modern day fucking Arnold Palmer.
That's so funny. Didn't bleep it out enough.
No.
Yeah. So
and
anyway, he tried to buy a challenger match, which is worth about $300 for 25 grand, and I had to say no, sir.
Wow.
Yep.
Damn,
25K.
At that time was like 5 times my net worth.
You did it on principle.
He was going to gamble against it?
No, he was saying like if you default or don't like lose to me on purpose, I'll give you this amount of money.
Oh, why? He just wanted to win?
He wanted to win. He wanted ATP points.
Wow. 25K for ATP points.
But if you do that, that shit happens all the time.
It does?
Yes. And if you do it and you get caught, you're like banned for life. It's over.
We could do that for our event, Luke.
Yeah, our tennis match coming up. Just go ahead.
Are you guys ever going to play a tournament, or are you guys just pretending?
He keeps saying he's going to get us in one, but
I
he
need
won't.
to find one. My tennis league is finished now. I can do it.
Yeah, he's too busy playing to find us a tournament.
I'm training for us to win.
Okay.
This is how we win.
I'm ready.
We obviously haven't done this because we just had another guy who clearly says he didn't buy a wild card, but obviously did, which was Bill Ackman.
Yes, that's right.
Jack Sock. And I got through the grapevine. I thought the number was 500K that Jack got. Publicly, they said nothing. Through the grapevine, I heard 100K. And I think that's pretty reputable. And then Ackman, it was so bad. The guy's like a 3.5 at best.
Could we beat him?
$10 million to the International Hall of Fame after. And I have to imagine, considering how much flack they got for it, that he threw Jackie Poo an extra bone, which I don't judge it. I'd fucking get the bag too. If you're mad, it's because you didn't get the opportunity. If a billionaire came to you and said, I'll pay you 100 grand for one day, you'd be like, yeah, I'll play.
I heard he went to his house to train for a week too.
Yeah,
right?
something like that. I mean, I can only imagine how that house is.
Crazy. That's wild. Yeah, maybe we could beat. You think we could beat him, Graham? Probably, right?
He looked decent. He looked better than us.
Yeah.
Bill?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know, Graham. I think in singles you would beat him for sure because he's making up balls.
His volleys, I don't know. Yeah, his volleys
look
good.
He's trying to play the right way, but he misses a lot more.
My volleys are on fire right now. I just came from my last now. It's crushing it, Graham.
All right.
You better be worried.
I'm not
for our singles matches, but you know,
I'm not
happy for our doubles match. All right, so let's see. Did we do Beer City though?
I don't think we did.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Beer City, greatest event in pickleball.
Yes. Right now, yeah. Undoubtedly.
Yeah. Okay.
Andrea Koo makes it better and better every year. They treat the players, referees.
Plus, they're playing for real money.
That
obviously makes a difference
and you could feel the juice difference with people playing for cash.
You mean when we were playing that college team? When there was $3 grand on the line?
That wasn't worth $3 grand.
Well, it was our road to $3 grand.
Yeah, but that's if we won the whole tournament.
Third place was $3 grand. So had we beaten the college team and then a couple more teams, $3 grand was on the line for that match. A lot. So apparently you weren't thinking about the money during that match.
No, I was not. But the guys playing Premier, they were paying for 50 G's. That's actually money.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a lot more juiced. It made me recognize again why MLP is the best pickleball format. Fans were so excited, people talking shit, and it was just really, really fun to be a part of. the turnout was insane. Like Graham was saying on Thursday or even Wednesday, it was like, holy shit, this place is packed. The weekend's going to be nuts.
Standing room only.
Fucking people screaming. Yeah, can't say enough good things about it. Grand Rapids is actually a really cool city. So just unfortunate that we couldn't be a bigger part of it. But it was great to watch.
How did that compare to the St. Louis event you just went to?
Completely different. Both of them were good.
Yep.
Beer City's still better, but I think St. Louis has the potential to be better a couple of years from now.
Yeah.
It's going to keep building and getting bigger and bigger.
And this seems to be when you get local organizers to create the event, it is just better.
It's way better.
Yeah.
They care more.
And it's been a long time running.
Hey.
But yeah, the local, exactly. I think the biggest difference I notice is the fans are all diehard fans. Like they know Paula. And it's like, how do you know Paula? She just started playing, a month ago.
Oh, wow.
But they're really tuned in.
Yeah.
And I feel like that makes for better spectators.
That's cool.
Yeah, there was a lady behind me who had like a special shock shirt that she made for herself with all the faces. And she knew way more about me than I could imagine. It was like, these people are really watching pickle. They're
really
engaged.
watching pickleball.
And the problem with Chaifetz Arena was it's too big for right now. Like maybe they probably could have sold more tickets, but once that fills up, it's going to be insane. And they had some good days. They had some good turnouts. But anytime you have a big arena, it can look sparse.
Sure.
But the potential at Chaifetz Arena is amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's a really neat setup. It makes it look really professional.
Mm-hmm.
And do you find that you play better as a team when the crowd is all there, or is there a lot of pressure?
I personally do. It turns me on a little bit. You get a little adrenaline going, and you want to perform for the people watching.
Yeah, for sure.
I got to play in the morning some games against. I'll name names. I don't care. The owner of the Dallas Flash, Mark.
Okay.
Judith Castillo.
Yeah.
And then Josh Gartman, who is he the coach? I think he's the GM of Brooklyn. Is he the GM? No. Well, who is he for Brooklyn?
Yeah, I think he is.
I feel bad.
I think he is.
He is?
DC now. No, he's
Brooklyn.
He's Brooklyn.
The GM of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And the crowd showed up early to get these free jerseys. So we're playing rec games on championship court. And
People start cheering.
There's a crowd of maybe, I don't know, maybe 50 to 100 people. But it definitely gets me juiced.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I want to do something special so the crowd cheers for me.
Yeah. Did you do anything special?
No.
I feel like Graham actually plays better with the crowd.
I do.
Yeah.
Much better.
Remember the Daytona thing when we did it against
I'm more
Yates
focused.
and Werfel?
I care more.
Shoes were tied.
That's
you were
it.
hypey.
That's when he's laced up, it's
laced
on.
up. It's getting serious.
For sure.
But I won, I think, almost maybe all my games that morning.
Yeah.
So, yes, the crowd paid off.
Right. There you go.
I took Judith to the wheelhouse.
Not my girl, Judith.
Suck it, Judith.
I think it's
Judith. Oh, Judith.
Judith.
Well, when you beat them that bad, you can disrespect their name too. No, I'm kidding. She's actually awesome, amazing.
Yeah,
Her angles are insane.
Yeah.
And she's really fun to play with.
Yeah,
she's a lot of fun. Too. She's a lot of fun.
Judith Castillo's she's gotten so much better in doubles over the last 12 months.
She's dirty.
Yeah.
She is nasty.
She's playing with that Padel company brand.
Knox,
right?
Yeah, they got a new paddle coming out that's really good.
Interesting.
So I blame her partner, Mark.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
All right. So overall, though, record for the Smash not looking so great right now.
Yeah, we suck.
Why are we bringing that up?
Yeah, let's not go there. Let's talk about the shock Flash fucking final.
We won one.
We're just gonna brush over the Flash record. That's
Smash
fine.
record. Yeah,
we don't talk about.
We're not
record.
playing great, but you know what? We are getting some wins, and when we do, it feels really freaking good.
Well, I mean, you guys didn't decide it. You decided not to spend a lot of money on players this year, so you can't have it both ways.
Correct.
I mean, it's the fact.
It's a fact.
You could pay for the quality of players if you wanted, but that's a different strategy.
Correct.
Yeah. So yeah, you kind of like,
we took a long-term view.
We took the long road. And we'll see if it pays off.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
But we had a win. Mark that down. Against the third best team.
Yeah. Okay.
We've beaten the second best team and the third best team on multiple occasions.
Okay. So what's going well right now? The team is, had more experience playing.
Travis is playing great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
I actually think I'm playing really good.
Travis is playing really well. He's a rock out there.
It's weird relegating to the right because I don't have as much impact on the match, but I'm like learning it as it's going. It's like I'm getting good over here.
On the right side.
Yeah.
That's which is where you want it to be generally.
Yeah, I want to be there.
I think he's the best guy. He's the best male. I would say he's the best male, if not tied for best male in Challenger Pickleball.
Who would you rate next to him?
I feel like James Delgado is pretty nasty.
Yeah, he's really good.
Other than that,
he and Pablo probably, but
Pablo,
James
but I
is
think
really
you're as good as
man.
Pablo, if not better. I'd say James is the only one that's like up there contending. James Delgado, which
yeah, his hands are a joke.
he's
They're
a big dude.
Joke.
He's athletic and he's got very fast hands.
Okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah. But anyway, back to it. Flash Shock. This is turning into like a really badass rivalry. I think it's becoming awesome.
You do? Why is it better now? Because Shock won twice? Or Shock went undefeated?
Well, you didn't see the comments after when Hayden bagged Augie, and then it went online, like the play that he did where he full bagged him. He did full send.
Yep.
And their media teams were like going back and forth, like, oh, they're crying their tears into my trophies, and Shock bit back, and then and it was just like, this is getting good, this is getting chippy.
Yeah.
And the thing that really did it for me anyway was the Flash lose the first 2 matches in St. Louis. They're down 10-3 JW and Georgia in the mix. It's over.
Yeah.
Right? Ross Chaffetz, guy's worth, I don't know, $7 billion, is chirping like the whole time. Bah, 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 which I love. He's really into it. And Georgia doesn't say a word. They claw their way back. She fucking, when they win, she looks over, and we've seen that yell.
Yep.
That girl's a fucking lioness.
Wow.
In his face. Screaming. I don't know what she said, but she had more to say. And he was like, scoreboard, what's the score? She didn't say another thing, but it was like, oh shit, this is getting really spicy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you have 2 really, really dominant teams. I think the 5s are close, but they're third. And so, yeah, the Shock lost in Beer City, but then they got revenge in Chaffetz Arena, which I think if you ask them, they'd probably want it that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really cool to watch right now, those 2 go at it.
Well, I'd say that as well. The thing is that those are the 2 teams that have very consistent rosters. And so you get used to the kind of players, and especially with the Flash, they all that siblings and friends, and the Shock, they're now the Pickler sponsored players, and they're like a big niche friendship group.
Yep.
It feels like it's a cohesive team to create personality.
I think that has to do with the ownership group too. They're really doing a lot of things outside of the events, whether it's play with the pros, meet and greets, stuff in their city.
Right.
And they're investing a lot of money in their organization.
Paid a lot of money for their players.
Yeah, they paid a lot of money
You're
for
not going to
players.
get Hayden, Gabe.
No, of course.
Anna Bright.
Yeah, they paid a fortune. But they saw it, as they want to build their brand early, and they're doing so.
Yeah. I mean, they just created marketable teams,
Very.
I think,
Yes.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
And I want to take some credit. When Hayden did full bag Augie, he didn't apologize. And prior to that, he would always raise the hand or something. And Dane Gingrich made a video a while back, if you're going to full bag someone, do it like Travis does it. Don't fucking apologize. It's a play. And a lot of people were hating on him for it, but it's it is a legitimate play.
Anna apologized for him.
Yeah, but what are we apologizing for? He didn't aim for the face.
Yeah.
It's a real play.
Well, I don't think Augie, first off, I think Augie should have seen that one coming.
It was a huge windup.
Huge windup. Yeah. I'm like, I was dodging,
But Augie's like me. He plants his feet and he just goes hands. So it's a relatively easier target.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Like Hayden's a super tough target. He's bouncing around like a fucking little jumping bean.
And he's tiny.
And he's small.
Yeah. But it's tough to get him back.
Tyra, I know took a fall on the court.
I was
very nervous.
Very close.
Yeah.
I happened to be sitting in a chair on the corner of the court. And when they walked her over to tie, what do you call that? Wrap up her ankle.
Yeah.
I was in the circle and I refused to move. So it's like the med staff. It was like I was in the circle with the med staff. And I'm like, we're doing a great job here, guys.
I think she thought it was going to give when she hit it and it just stuck.
Yeah.
Did you take that opportunity to ask her why she tripped so much?
I thought about filming it and putting it on my social, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm bigger than this.
Probably. She's so fucking fast. It's hard to control.
No, I've said this before last year. She has an ankle issue, and I don't know why we don't discuss it more. There's something weird about Tyra and her ankles.
Right, you've always had this conspiracy.
Them a lot.
Yeah, she does.
This one made more sense because she stepped on the board funny, and you could see it.
Yes, okay.
And it definitely swelled, but you saw she came back. She was okay. I even said it. I was like, she's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
She knows this.
Well, Paris went in on an interview on Live on Air and was like, we can't have courts like this. She was like, we got to do better as an organization than have courts like this.
Yeah, you either have to have more space or those have to give because people are going to run into them constantly.
That's what it was. There wasn't enough room, or was it that the rollout courts you can't slide on?
That's probably part of it.
It's a mix of all of it.
Yeah.
It's a mix of all of it.
The athleticism is just increasing so drastically that we need more space.
Yeah.
You still can't give me any insight onto why Tyra rolls her ankle so much.
I have none.
Hmm.
I just
She
know
does
that
it less now than she used to, though. But that one was bad. Yeah.
I legit think that she would beat every male, maybe other than like 2 guys in a 40-yard dash.
Yeah.
She would dust my ass. Like, I wouldn't even see her.
I've been saying when you have a combine for pickleball, I think it'd be great
That would
TV.
be fucking cool.
Right?
Wait,
Yeah.
what do you mean a combine? In what
Highest
way?
jump, fastest 40.
Oh.
Who can bench 225 the most or 145 the most?
Yep. That would
Like,
be really
get
fun.
all the athletic statistics and be like,
That would be interesting.
holy crap. You know, Drame runs a whatever, 4.5 40.
You think we could have like a who can tuck and dive the furthest and see if Elise could put a stat on that?
Could have some fun ones too. But
Yeah.
yeah, we should make a true combine for
That would be cool.
pickleball athletes.
So then there were some trades. I want to bring up this one particular one. Trade deadline did exist, and then all of a sudden, trade deadline doesn't exist because they want to trade Ben Johns.
Yeah, that was a weird one. I couldn't believe it when I saw it on the board, and then someone told me, I was like, that's wrong, that's wrong. But I guess they prolonged it by a week or 5 days?
It was 3 days, I think.
3 days, a weekend, an
So
extra
clearly
weekend.
that was already in motion, and they couldn't get it done for whatever reason, and then it got done. Ben Johns going to the Mad Drops is like, first of all, memes, he did a great job again. He awoke from the dead. And I think it's probably the best thing to happen to MLP in a while because now he's on a winning team. He's going to be super juiced. He's playing with Hunter, who's fucking awesome.
And I'm guessing, who do you think his doubles partner will be? Catherine, right?
I actually think he'll go with Jade because she's just going to be so steady Eddie. Catherine kind of has more tools, and I think he wins with either. But either way, it's a great trade.
But
It's
so then
awesome.
who do you want Hunter with more?
I want Hunter with Catherine.
I can agree with that.
I think those are like 1A, 1B, and all very, very good. And then Etta got pawned off to the Utah team. So now that Utah has 4 Utah players, which is kind of cool. They'll be a good team. So yeah, it was big noise in that day. Like, how did this happen? Shafit's son, what's the son's name?
Ross, right?
Ross Shafitz. Yep. He was not happy. Put out a tweet about how bad it was, and it was collusion and this and that. Kind of redacted that later.
There is some
retracted it.
collusion.
Yeah, for sure. But he retracted it. Like, he's just passionate about the sport, which is good, and he's passionate about his organization, and he just want to see bullshit.
So from a layman's standpoint, what is the issue with this? Is it because the trade deadline was extended in
No,
their
I don't think that's a
favor?
problem.
So what is the issue?
I think that when looking from the outside, I don't know, tell me if I'm wrong. The biggest issue is Connor family owns Utah. The Dundon family
Owns Hogs.
owns Hogs. So they made it that there was a 3-way trade to get the players, to get money and the players to where they wanted to be.
Well, the best memes was like,
So it's like, it's kind of the same problem with Black Bears and Breakers. It's almost like they're trading players amongst 2 teams. It's like they have the power of 2 teams working as one, whereas no other team really has that.
Right. I see. Okay.
There's like you know what I mean? They have what do you call that when people get together?
Is
like,
there any other
on
sports
Survivor?
league?
What do they call it in Survivor when you?
Oh, I see.
An
what you're saying,
alliance.
An alliance.
They have an
I
alliance,
see.
and no other teams have that.
Got it.
And so it's an unfair advantage because now you're playing with 12 players instead of 6.
Got it. Yeah. Should they not be allowed to own a team if they also own the league?
no, they can. They just can't, converse with each other, I guess, and
Yeah.
make deals. Because like the part that memes got right that I thought was funny, it's like the Luka Doncic trade or Anthony Davis in basketball was like, what the fuck? How do they get Luka? That's insane. And a lot of it was like, Mad Drops get Ben Johns and the Hogs get a cookie. Like they were just saying that's like the worst trade of all time. It's unfair. Doesn't make sense.
I see.
And so I think there was like, we're not going eye for eye here. This is kind
They
of,
got a shit ton of money.
yeah, I'm sure.
It's 400,000. It's been said.
Yep.
So 400,000. That's a lot of money,
That is a lot of
and they
money.
save 430,000 not paying for him next year. So that was an $830,000 move by the Hawks.
Got it.
That's not a weak trade. That's almost $1 million for making a trade from a team who has no
Interesting.
chance at playoffs. Like
But
it's
that
not.
I was just saying that was memes take of
Yeah,
it. It's like,
you're right.
this doesn't level the playing field. It creates another super team, if you will.
Yeah, and it's
Which-
going to
which
happen
is
when
good.
money
I
makes the
think it's good.
difference.
Yeah, I think it's good. I don't have a problem with it. I think it's good. We need him on. We need Ben on a winning team. We need him having fun. I think Zubin's a great owner, so he'll have a great time with him. And I hope they do awesome.
So the question is, what are the fives going to do?
Well, they got rid of Zane. I mean, they didn't get rid of him, but he's their, second male now, and they got Noe Cleef.
Yeah, but that's not enough. That's not as big a move as the Mad Drops have made. That's not enough to get them to compete against the Shock.
No.
Or the Mad Drops.
No.
Noe's not the answer to get a championship.
So it would be Noe then and Humberg now. Yeah, they're a fair bit behind the 8 ball relative to Hunter and Catherine or.
But I don't think they have the same resources as those other teams do.
Or like you said, the same opportunity because they're fighting as one team.
Exactly. Yep.
So
all right.
It's a little bit too late in the league for that to make a difference for the Mad Drops.
No.
Oh no. They're already
in the top
18-5 or 18-5 or something. They're a really good team.
Yeah, they were like they're fourth, I think.
Yeah.
They're fourth, and now they're probably the seeded number 1.
Yeah, they're probably the best team now.
So
Right
you're
there.
expecting that now the top 3 is Mad Drops,
Shock and
Flash. Yeah,
100%. And
I'll
Mad
still take
Drops
Shock.
probably number 1, but I'm sticking with Shock too.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna say Shock. The way Hayden played this weekend, I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Yeah,
He's just
yeah,
going.
but the women are struggling a bit, man. Are you
yeah, but
looking?
that's short term.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's going on? I feel like Fahey's having a little struggle, and Anna and her aren't on the same page like they were.
I think they're on the same page. I just don't think she's quite as good in doubles. She's just a little bit of a liability, but they also beat Tyra and Georgia badly.
Yeah.
They're very capable.
Yeah.
But I think she's just a little bit more up
I
and
think
down
home
than maybe
crowd
the
has
top
a lot
players.
to play with that, by the way.
Yeah, maybe. But Hayden and Gabe, the way they beat fucking Augie and JW like 11-3. Most of their men's matches was like 11-4.
Yeah, the men are incredible.
11-5.
Nothing.
And
yeah.
I've never again watched Hayden where I was just like, I don't play the same game as this guy. This is fucking different.
It's the best men's team, and it still will be. They will still beat Ben and Hunter. That's my take.
Yes, yeah. No, they're the best men's team by a country mile.
But women, I don't know.
Yeah, it gets close. Yeah, it's probably a 50-50 Parento and Jade versus Fahey and Anna.
All right, let me get you some reactions on some other people then. AJ Kohler doing pretty well as a stand-in.
Yeah, he's back. He switched to the Agassi paddle. I'm serious. He's playing with like a
Travis
lot of
loves
passion.
this.
I do. I love watching fucking AJ. The guy's so weird to
He
watch.
is.
He didn't know. Instead of doing like a scorpion like this, he scorpions with the backhand.
Yeah,
Everything he does is weird.
yeah,
To win a match in mix, he had a third shot lob winner. Like I love that.
yeah. He said he was going to lob a lot more this year, and he did.
He's doing it.
To that point, when I was playing those games in the morning, AJ kicked us off the court early. We used to have it till 10. We got till like 9:45. I'm like, you got someone to practice? He's like, yeah, I'll go find someone. He finds someone, gets on the court. No joke. I watched him for like 20 minutes, all lobs.
No way.
Just drilling lobs
Hell
before his
yeah.
match at 9:45 in the morning. I'm
Love
like,
that.
this guy is out of his mind.
He really is. He's got a different brain
Just
working.
out of the air.
Colin Johnson told me when one of their practices for 30 minutes, they worked on only from like below the net how much AJ could spin the ball. He's
Crazy.
fucking zipping the shit out of it. It's like, you guys have nothing else? Nothing. Just spin it. Spin it.
That's insane. And then Rafa also, I think you had some thoughts on him.
He's just the best fill-in guy. Like he's a fucking riot. First of all, he and Graham now have a good camaraderie going, which I appreciate. So they're talking shit. I hit like a slice serve, like one of those sidewinder cutters. Hits just inside the line. Rafa misses it 5 feet wide. Graham, nice shot there. Nice shot, Rafa.
It missed by
Rafa
6
looks
feet.
over. He's like, yeah, it's just wide. It's just wide. So they had good banter. But then, like, as we're sitting there during the match, I hear Liv come up. She's like, hey, you're going to need to play for DC too. He's like, all right, great. He's relishing it. He's relishing like, I play for everybody. I come in, I go, round him up. Woohoo. And he's a blast.
He played for 2 teams on the same day.
Huh?
I mean,
That's
how
awesome.
funny is that?
Honestly, I love Rafa on the Smash.
I do.
I think
I think he's fucking awesome. Like,
I think you
the
and
more
him
and
would
more I'm
play
getting to
well.
know him, I really, really like him.
And he's trying to claim to us that he's never made a bad call. He's only never overturned his partners of bad calls, which I don't believe that. He makes bad calls.
He's made some
all
bad
the
calls,
time.
but he might believe at the moment that it's not a bad call. But he once tried to like convince me that physics wasn't real. You know, that like when he hit the ATP, he was like, dude, that was the second bounce. Like, no,
That's
the
awesome.
ball doesn't skid like this and then go up.
That's
anyway.
so funny.
But yeah, so he's
Hell yeah.
like, he's fucking good theater.
Awesome.
Bottom line,
And then we've got Jonathan Trung who filled in.
Graham was heated.
He was heated, you said?
Graham was upset.
Oh, Graham, why are you so heated?
I don't know. I don't know if I can talk about it, but
Yeah, okay,
I don't
probably.
understand. I don't understand how he's a player.
He didn't sign a contract with UPA as like a short-term weekend contract or something. So one, he's good enough to be there. He was a great player. He played really well. But it's confusing because you think you're supposed to have players that are a full year contracted player, and then you have these like weekend fill-ins. Now I get the Eric Forsyth one. That was a dire situation. But this one was kind of like, huh? So did he sign?
Use
no,
Rafa.
He didn't sign?
Use Rafa.
Right.
Yeah, it's really confusing. He shouldn't be allowed to be picked up. So it's like, now my argument is, let me just pick up whoever I want.
Right.
I'm going to go grab someone that I see, that I like,
and just
give them to me for the weekend.
Yeah.
Why is that any different than
Take
Jonathan
him to
Chuang?
San Diego for one weekend.
I don't know all the facts.
Right.
I need to investigate a little bit further, but something doesn't feel right about that.
Look, I'm not against it, but you got to let it for everybody then.
Let it for everybody or nobody.
Right.
And right now they're claiming it's nobody, but it doesn't feel like it's nobody. It's a couple of people.
Got it.
So we got to figure that out. I haven't taken the time or had the time to figure out like what's actually going on.
Yeah. Let's see. And then what's going on with I had some notes from last week, I think, that was on Esquivel and Pablo.
Yeah, she flipped him off, which was amazing.
I saw that, yeah.
She was not happy, was like protesting the ref. You see how he's coming at me? You see how he's coming at me? Apparently there was like a threat of a police report or some shit.
Oh my
threats,
God.
And it got really dramatic and out of hand. And I don't know, like I thought Michelle had been playing honestly amazing this whole MLP, like maybe the quote unquote like comeback player for Challenger. And then all of a sudden in St. Louis, she looked out of it and then just went on injured reserve and was like dropped. It was like, what the fuck? She was playing so well. She was playing so solid, regardless of she and I's whatever bickering back and forth. She's playing fucking good. You got to respect it. So I don't know what's going on with her, but I hope she's all right.
Okay. And I also heard that your paddle was the only one that failed in
Beer City. Yeah.
In Beer City.
That sucked.
It wasn't the only.
There was one
of
other.
two.
Okay.
Yeah, I brought the 2 protons with me. One was hot, baby. And one was a little soft. And the hot one I thought would get through there because it seemed like for the last few weeks, everything had been getting through.
Everything has been getting through.
Yeah, okay.
And all of a
Every
sudden,
D-Lamb paddle on the planet.
Yeah, like we've heard some that like one, and they didn't fail. Mine failed. When I heard it, was like, what? It's not possible. But it did. Never got it back either. And yeah, so I had to play
you
with
didn't
this.
get it back? Why didn't you go and get it?
I asked.
They said what? It's gone forever?
No, like, oh, let me check. Didn't see. That's it.
What? They owe you money.
I don't think, no, I don't care. I mean, but I don't think they brought it from Beer City to, like maybe
you
someone
didn't
else
get it at Beer
grabbed
City.
it. No,
You didn't get it at Beer City.
No.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
someone
the
else
issue.
grabbed it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wow.
But it's not a big deal. But yeah, so
You should have retested that thing at every event.
I know. I should have put it in the freezer and then fucking brought it.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have a little bit of a break-in period, the flamingos, and once they break in, they're great. But the second one was not broken in yet, so it was buttery soft. So yeah.
Damn.
Me and, do you know who the second person was that had failed paddle?
I asked at the time and I forgot. It was, I want to say it was Fote.
Oh, okay.
What's Fote playing with?
He's playing with the Franklin C45 now, but he was using the Yola before.
I can't remember.
Okay.
I want to say it was Todd's paddle for some reason, but I just laughed because I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
You're one of 2 paddles that fail. And I'm out here. There are D-Lamb paddles in half the hands of the players.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some that just have been D-Lambed for months and they just keep getting, I don't know, just keep getting through testing over and over.
I feel like the paddle kind of vibe is kind of quieting down recently in the last few months.
I think it's just like everyone's accepted. It's a free for all.
Everyone's just accepted it.
Just resigned to the fact that we're in the business where we're at.
Yeah, they're all figuring out how to become a part of the problem instead of fixing the problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Travis, who brings a
Yeah.
giveaway paddle that fails.
Hey, if that paddle passed, people are going to get welted.
Yeah.
Well, we got to find another to get, one will get passed. Just got to keep trying.
Yeah.
Somehow people do it. You're going to figure it out. Maybe if you just write Yola on the front of the Proton paddle, it will pass.
No comment.
Oh. Like a little sticker with some tape.
I love that. Just take a blacked out one, just put Yola really quiet. Yeah. That's funny. All right, so we also have contract negotiations happening. Or contract extensions.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them.
All right.
Travis, you got a manager taking care of yours for you?
I would love for you to do it.
Really?
Yeah. I have full faith in your judgment.
You do?
100%.
No,
You're way
because
smarter
what
than
you want, what you want is always, even what you want, you don't know is what you want. It changes.
Does anybody?
It changes 6 months from now.
Does
You're like,
anybody know?
damn, I didn't want that.
Does anybody know for sure? You know, you live it and you're like, oh
I
shit,
think
this wasn't what I thought.
I think last year when the contract was negotiating, you were doing a great job, Graham.
We almost got there.
I should have just let you do the whole thing. But then Friendship got in the way.
No, I think you've got this, don't you?
Yeah,
You're
I
getting
have
what you want.
Yeah, I think so.
can let
They're
Ruben do
kind
it
of
for you.
segmenting into different arenas. Like, obviously, if you're a young guy, you have a long span. But Kaysen did tell me something. It's like if you were one of the people in the Tour Wars that signed and you win a Triple Crown, you get paid a lot more than someone that signed after. Are you familiar with this?
No, say that again for me.
You know this?
Yeah.
Explain
So,
it.
like, say that I signed my contract during the Tour Wars.
This is not fact, though.
Okay. My
Right?
I don't know. Zane did something, I guess, on YouTube about it, and Kaysen sent it to me, but I haven't looked at it
Oh,
yet.
gotcha. Okay.
If you win like a Triple Crown of a slam next year and you signed during the Tour Wars, like myself, you can make like $150,000 that week. If you signed after, not during the Tour Wars, let's say in the last 8 months, the amount that you win for that Triple Crown is substantially less. So it's almost like you're on like a rookie contract and you don't get that
Wow.
yet. Now that might be renegotiated, but
It has
I wasn't
to be
aware
that
of that.
way.
Yeah, it has to be. For now, it has to be.
It has
to
to be
save
that
money.
way.
And then to entice people to do it.
Exactly, because the people who are at the top that sign with those big contracts aren't going to do it unless they're getting some big bang for their wins.
Right.
Yeah, it makes.
So
I
this
mean,
would just be what, some sort of rolling issue where like eventually all the prize money will come down more once the contracts are lowered. It's just artificially inflated for the moment. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't know if they'll come down. Yeah, maybe they come. You're right. Maybe they come down,
Or it just evens
or
out.
more people have a grab at it
I see.
in the future.
Yeah.
Well,
So
speaking of contracts, we know that Kwang has been kicked out.
Yeah.
He played one too many events out of contract and no longer on the UPA signed contract player. So he's off to Asia. But I think that almost everybody has the same opinion, which is yeah, it makes sense that he would do it, but also it makes sense the UPA would kick him out. Like,
yeah, I think it's a very tough call because short term it's probably good. Long term, who knows? Like if there's
for
not
him? For
Pardon?
Kwang? For Kwang?
Yeah, for Kwang.
Mm.
Because yes, he's going to make a bunch of money doing, some Asian events, but he can't play PPA Asia.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Right.
So yeah, maybe there's an alternative tour that comes. Maybe he's making a shit ton with exhibitions or this and that. I don't know. But I would think as a young guy, a competitor, like he wants to play against the best players, and now that's not in the cards.
Yeah.
So, short term probably going to make bank. Long term, I have no idea.
Yeah. I mean, Asia seems to be investing a hell of a lot. So, I mean, he's probably just going to try and ride that wave as long as he can.
Yeah, I mean, look, if money in the near future is his primary objective, then he's doing the right thing.
Yeah.
If it's 10 years out, maybe he's not. I
Yeah.
can't say.
Who knows?
I don't fucking know.
Well, maybe he'll just come back and re-sign.
It's possible.
Could
I mean,
be.
that shit always opens up.
Yeah.
Nothing's closed forever. But he was a great player. He is a great player. I hope he gets to play again at some point.
Yeah. All right. Let's quickly round this off then with the format of Challenger. I think you were saying that should be changed.
I think they have to find an easy medium. It's like you're playing 6 events, 5 matches, 30 matches total against the same people every week. There's not really much on the line playing. So it leads to like this kind of mundane, tamed matches, events, emotion, passion outside of Anderson Scarpa, who's a fucking animal. But everyone else is kind of like, eh.
I don't know. There's a lot of people that seem like they still really enjoy winning. There's a lot of cheering and
yeah, I think so.
emotions.
But it doesn't, and maybe that I'm just biased, but a lot of the players I've talked to, it's like, this is dragging like crazy. And I think it would be better to have less matches, but maybe even if you had $500 on the line for a match, people would be engaged. And so hopefully we get to that. Just playing so many matches week in, week out, being there for 5 days without a lot of significance on the outcome, it's hard to be as juiced as you want to be.
Yeah, makes sense.
At least for me at 41, like it's like I got to play for shit.
Yeah. I know that some of the players did not look like they wanted to be there during those college team matches.
Yeah, so hopefully they can come up with a good solution. Yeah, some of it was bad.
I mean, we lost one.
I know. Well, that was bad too. But I mean, like, I watched the one before that and I was like, man, these players do not want to be in this game right now.
Well, they didn't like the idea of being professionals playing a college team.
Yeah.
They didn't like it before they got on the court.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know. And it was very
Yeah.
obvious. But all right.
Can I do
let's do products.
quick review?
I can't.
Show us what you got.
All right. I got a bunch of shit, but we're only going to do
Strawberry
2 today.
back. I like
First one I got gifts for you guys. Now this isn't it, but these are tungsten weights. You got plenty of these, huh?
Yeah.
These are from Flick Weight. Would you
It's
like
like that one. I'll take them.
Now, I like the tungsten stuff. I actually have tungsten tape that Pickleball Effects sent me too. Tungsten way better than lead. If you're like Graham and terrified of touching lead, one reason, but it's also much more pliable.
It's more expensive too.
A lot easier to use, but it's worth it. And then these are my gifts for you guys. So obviously I've stated to how much I love the slice cap. And it's not just because they put rattlesnake on there.
Yes, it is.
I think that's definitely about it.
But Flick Weight sent me some of their, yeah, it's a big reason. But they do feel good. Flick Weight sent me a bunch of weights. They come in 3 different ones, 22, 15, and 9 grams. And so this is much easier in theory. Like if your paddle lasts a long time, the slice cap's probably the way to go. If your paddle, is going to delam in a day, then probably easier to go with the Flick Weight because it's just easier to put on. You don't have to take off your butt cap and reapply. You just put a little adhesive. You put this little Flick Weight guy on there, and suddenly I got 22 grams below. And then here's the little adhesive.
Oh, okay. Got it. So the adhesive stays on, then you switch out the weight.
And you switch out the weight.
Yeah.
And it sticks like a mother, like it doesn't come off at all. So a lot of players are using this. But these are for you guys. These are some 9-gram Flick Weight. 1 for Graham, 1 for Lukey
Those
Poo.
are the heavy ones. How heavy
those are the lightest ones.
I know, but on here's 22.
Yeah, they have 9.
Wow.
22 grams
22.
is serious.
But I use the full ounce with the slice cap, the 28. So basically 22 plus the 6
All right, I'll put it on.
That's already on there is exactly the same as the slice cap.
Jeez.
I'll put it on my dwell.
Like I'm lifting a dumbbell while trying to play
You
pickleball.
won't feel it. You'll actually feel like it's lighter. You're going to be like, woo, 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 woo. And you'll just flop you the shit out of things all over the place.
Hell yeah. Remember when you were trying to lift 220, Graham?
225.
225?
All those adhesive assholes.
I don't know. What should you tell us?
Jeez.
You're the one that handed it to us.
I was just showing you.
Okay.
Well, where's our adhesive? How do we get them on there?
Yeah. Weights.
Oh, we just need one?
One for you.
Okay, got it.
Your black one's back. Not for you.
Which ones? Do you want both black ones?
Yep.
All right. So these are good. We're proving these. I like the fact that they're magnetic or whatever. That's cool.
Really important one, really quick. Once again, military grade belt. All males over 40 need this. Graham in particular needs this. You're gonna have 6-pack abs, 7-minute abs. Real quick. That's a fucking joke, but I enjoy it.
Got it. Yeah. Nice. I like it. Good reviews.
Thanks. We could do one more.
One more?
Yeah. I mean, if somebody hands you a flyer while you're walking on the street in Vegas, are you going to bring it to this this section of the pod?
Yes.
Oh, a little more electrolytes?
Go forward. The guys with the badass bag sent me these randomly. They're very much like the Relight, super salty, high quality product. Would you like to try one?
They sell bags and
I didn't know. I just wrote them. I didn't even ask. I just said, what the fuck are these things that came in the mail? And then I said, Utah does have the best salt. And they do have the best salt.
Wow.
And
I
mean, it's a quality looking bag though. Isn't it nice?
It looks like I don't know. It looks chemical-y.
No.
Sciencey.
Optimized hydration, 1,000 milligrams of sodium, non-GMO, 0 sugar.
Okay. Graham's not impressed.
Would you like to try one?
I'll try one.
Is this just we're being overwhelmed with electrolyte companies these days,
that's true.
right?
We do have a lot of electrolytes to pick from. Is this when you just eat, or are you mixing it with
mixing
water?
Your drink.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah,
you can eat it if you want.
The salt sticks.
that would
those
be.
Things were fucking
Yeah,
great.
that's the ones I like. I like those ones.
Lemon, lime, grapefruit, watermelon, or orange.
Orange. I think that's my favorite flavor. Hell yeah, good, nice.
Yeah. Beautiful day.
All right, sweet. Well, that's the products. Thanks
guys.
So you guys are here for how long? And until when?
A little bit.
Like 9 days.
Until the end of the month.
Okay.
That'll stretch.
Nice.
Then we head to Salt Lake, where apparently they make the best electrolytes.
They do.
Perfect. All right. So yeah, plenty of time to hit tennis balls with me, Graham.
I'm ready.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready.
Great.
I'll be teaching 28 hours until then. So see you guys.
All right.
Bye,
Thanks,
baddies.
guys.
Art.